Well, howdy folks, Country Junction here. It has been a while. Today is May the 6th, and it's been a little bit since I've had a video, but we've had some rain the last couple of days, and as I was driving to work this morning, found something that was pretty interesting. Y'all come check this out. So driving down the highway, I see one car swerve. When I get up to it, oh, well, hey buddy, how'd you get out of there? You're supposed to be in that tub. Great big old common snapping turtle. In the middle of Highway 82, about to get run over, so I did what I could. I stopped and put on my hazards and almost got killed myself, but I managed to get him out the road. Hey there, big buddy. Hey, you mad? You angry? I was trying to help you, I promise. All right, so this is a common snapping turtle. Let me see if I can get him out. Come on, let's get out in the sun. Don't bite me, please. Come on there. Don't scratch my truck up. All right, what we got here is a common snapping turtle. Scientific name is Chelydra serpentina. All right, the name serpentina, as you might gather, refers to snake-like. That being that their neck and their head, they have this really powerful set of jaws, and they can extend their head all the way back, probably 2/3 the length of their body. People commonly get, this is a common snapping turtle. People often get them confused with alligator snapping turtles because when they see them, the first thing they notice are these sawtooth indentions here along their tail, along the back of the carapace. All right, that is a common feature with a common snapping turtle. Alligator snapping turtles will have 3 rows of spines. I say spines, they'll have 3 rows of these ridge-like protrusions coming down their shell. Also, the head on a alligator snapping turtle will be much larger. If you look at the very nose of this guy here, I'm not going to stick my finger in there because I am crazy, I'm not insane, has got a little hook on the end of it. All right, there is another one on the bottom which makes like a little set of pinchers, so whenever they bite, it will penetrate the skin of whatever they're biting onto, whether it be a fish or a frog or a snake or whatever, and it will allow them to hold on to their prey better. The jaws on a common snapping turtle don't open near as wide as an alligator snap. An alligator snapping turtle can open their mouth really wide. Alligator snapping turtles lie in wait for their prey to come to them. They will lie on the, oh, he's going back to get in the shade now. You don't like the heat, do you, buddy? Alligator snapping turtles have got a little appendage in the bottom of their mouth that looks like a little worm, so they'll lie on the floor of the river or creek or whatever. Hey buddy, don't fall off the truck. Come on now. Here, hang on. Let's put you on the ground. Just hang on a second. Let me sit y'all down, because he's about to jump off the truck. All right, I'll let you down. Now, here we go. What I was saying is they lay on the bottom of the floor of, the river or the creek or pond or whatever with their mouth open, and the current will wiggle that little appendage in their mouth, and fish will come along thinking it's a worm, and then they clamp them down. These guys are nomads. They're predators. They spend their entire time searching for food, moving just like he is now on the floor of whatever body of water he's in, and they actually hunt down their prey. I don't know if y'all could hear him kind of hissing at me a while ago. They do kind of hiss and roar and growl. Well, not really growl, but they will hiss at you. I'm gonna put him in that pond over there, but you're going the wrong way there, buddy. Hey, go the other way. Yeah. Interesting fact about these guys here. So if you look at him, you can see that his body is obviously too large for his shell, meaning that the carapace, which is the top portion of the shell, all right, is fairly large, and rounded it comes well down onto the sides. But the, I can't think of what the bottom part is called, plastron, is not near large enough for them to fully hide themselves. Like box turtles and other water turtles, they can totally hide inside their shell. These guys can't, which is one reason why they have developed these awesome fighting skills, such as the large jaws. You just wanted to get in the shade, didn't you, buddy? You hot? The large head and the jaws. They, if you noticed on the feet, they've got really big claws on their feet. I know, give me your foot, bud. Come here. He doesn't really like me messing with him. Come here. Right here. All right, I got it. See, you see those big giant claws on there? All right, that helps them move along the surface floor. They prefer muddy bottoms so they can hide better. And then they have common snapping turtles on the tail have these real bony protrusions, these little like spines or, you know, like dinosaur looking quills on their tail. And they're pretty cool. All right. Typically in the animal world, the females are larger than the males, but in this case, the males are larger than the females. And this guy here, I picked him up earlier, and I'm telling you, this is the biggest one I've ever seen. He probably weighs 30 pounds. You know, that's certainly no record by any means. It's reported, you know, one to weigh 70 pounds caught in the wild, but that was years ago, and the record keeping wasn't great, so who knows if that was really true or not. But they do get fairly large. I do believe this one is a male just because of his size. They don't reach sexual maturity until they are 10 to 15 years old. So this guy here is probably, I'm gonna guess, somewhere around 20 years of age. They can live to be up to 100 years old. But once again, record keeping is not great, so it's kind of hard to know exactly how long they live. On average, they just thought that they lived to be about 50 years old in the wild. Interesting fact, as far as reproduction goes, the females will lay a clutch of eggs every year. They'll lay anywhere from 20 to 40 eggs on average. But the female, interestingly enough, once it mates, has the ability to store sperm inside their body for multiple years, so that if they end up in a situation where there is not a suitable mate around, they can use some of that in reserve in order to lay a fertile clutch each year. All right, he's about to get in the wire, so we're gonna have to, I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna go put him in the pond. This is really hard to do. Hold him with one hand and get him to the water because he is heavy. Don't scratch me, please, buddy. If you're gonna hold one of these guys, you gotta hold them directly underneath like that, because they will bite you if you get them on top. All right. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm out of breath. Bye-bye, big guy. He says, oh, Lord. How'd I go from that to this? But better than being in the highway, big guy. Whew. I don't care what you say, that's just pretty cool. Yeah, I've got fish in this pond. Yeah, he's gonna eat some of them, but hell, there's enough to go around. All the kids are about half grown. They don't fish anymore, so he can have them just as well as I can. He's just sitting there right now. Sorry, y'all. He's a lot heavier than he looks, I promise. All right. He's gonna bring his head up real quick. See, that's all they've got to do is that right there to get air. They don't have to put their eyes out. He brought his eyes on out. He's saying, I don't know if he's saying bye or if he's daring me to come back in the water. Anyway, on that, we're gonna go there, big guy. Have fun. Yeah. See, if I leave, I think he was squaring off with me. Huh. That's exactly what he's doing. Every time I walk back over there. All right, well, see you. Crazy turtle, just looking for a fight. All I was doing was trying to help. That's what I get. Sometimes people are just unappreciative. All right, so until next time, I will do my best to find us a snake. I've been looking, but I haven't seen one yet. I guess I'm not looking hard enough, but I will find us one. Till then, I want to go clean my truck bed out. I guess he decided to tear everything up in the back of my truck. So, all right. Until next time, y'all be kind, be good, behave. I'll see y'all down the road.